Hello everyone, y'all know who I am, and I decided to do a response video to my own video because I was looking at all of the comments and the prayers that have been left on the video, and I just absolutely want to tell all of y'all thank you for taking out the time to watch the video and also to leave your comments. There have been many of you that have left me notes in the inbox. There have been many of you, or a couple of you, that have done response videos, and I just want to tell you that I am so thankful to have people that care enough to pray for me, people that care enough to reach out to me and to let me know that I am in your prayers and in your thoughts, and that you're keeping my family included. You're keeping me uplifted, and it is encouraging. I don't know of a person that doesn't need to be encouraged, one that doesn't need to be told, I am praying for you. I ask God to cover you. That is absolutely amazing. In being here since Friday, today is Tuesday the 18th, and being here in Friday, since Friday, I've had numerous phone calls. I've had um, people to stop by and to see me and to check in on me, and everyone tells me they are praying for me, and that in itself is amazing. I've had for the past since Sunday evening, I started to feel so good. And I took the time and I was in here by myself because my sister, she had to go home and handle some things. And I sat up in the chair and it felt so good. And I made my goal for the next day, which was Monday, to sit up in the chair the entire day in a recliner with my feet elevated. And I did that. I think I got into bed last night about 9:30, and the nurse gave me something to help me rest because I found myself not being able to sleep um, um, well. I think that a lot of it is, just being nervous, and so she gave me something to help me rest, and I rested well. And I was up early again this morning and showered and got in the chair again today. And it's 9:42. I'm still sitting up in the chair, my feet elevated. Um, I am doing fine, y'all. It took me to start feeling better to understand just how bad I had been feeling. I had been feeling pretty bad looking back on it now. Um, I think I'm gonna do a video probably tomorrow explaining what a, the blood clot that was in my leg, what it's called. It's called the condition I had or have. It's called D as in David, V as in victory, T as in thankful. Okay, it's called a DVT, a deep vein thrombosis. Another name for a blood clot. Okay, um, that blood clot broke into pieces, small pieces, and traveled with in the circulatory realm of things. It traveled to my lungs, which is called a pulmonary embolism. Okay, or if there's one emboli or more than one. Um, it traveled to my lungs, and at first the understanding was that it was three small clots in my left lung, and I found out the next day on Saturday, this past Saturday, that it also had two small ones in the right lung. Um, I am thankful to God just to be here. I'm thankful to be able to be in the hospital. I'm thankful to be able to have time to think and to listen to God and to just let Him know just how grateful I am. I am so grateful. I'm grateful um, for Him first and foremost. I'm grateful for my family and friends. I'm grateful for all of you. I am so grateful to have an opportunity and outlet to be able to come on YouTube and share laughter, share tears, to share stories, to share songs, to share whatever it is, to be able to share. And I'm thankful that God didn't take me. Um, um, like I know things that have happened to other people. Y'all, I've been a nurse for 18 years. I've seen a lot of things. And pulmonary embolism is just one of those things when it hits you, you're gone. Okay? And so the deal is now that I'm on blood thinners, I'm on two different ones. One that I'm on, they give it to me in my belly, shot in my belly, and it's called Lovenox, and I get that twice a day. And I'm on a medication called Coumadin or warfarin sodium, and it's a blood thinner. I take it by mouth twice a day, and that medicine is being adjusted to get my blood thin. They want my blood thinner than usual, so that it can help to prevent a reoccurrence of a DVT, a deep vein thrombosis. Um, the cause there are sometimes, I was told that it can just be a fluke thing, and I'm sitting in the chair, y'all. I want y'all to know that's my bed over there. That's my bed over there. All right. So I am sitting up in the chair. I'm just reclined back. Um, they said that it can be a fluke thing that happens. Different people get them. You have people that are athletes get them, black, white, all of the different races can get them. You can be fat, you can be skinny, you can be short, you can be tall. And sometimes it's people that have a clotting disorder can get this. People that go travel a lot can become more at risk for a deep vein thrombosis. Whether you're traveling in a car, on a Greyhound, in the air, you can be more susceptible for pulmonary emboli, deep vein thrombosis. Um, People that don't hydrate themselves enough, don't drink enough water, people that don't move a lot, people that are restricted to the bed, people that are paralyzed or have paralysis, um, people that sit at desks, which is a big portion of my job, sit with your feet dangling down. It's harder for your blood to circulate with your legs being bent, okay? These are the legs for them to be bent, and the blood tends to pool in the lower extremities, and this will cause you to form a blood clot. Now, the symptoms that I had was that I felt like I had a um, Charlie horse or a severe cramp in my leg that did not let up. I could not, if you do your feet like you're pressing on the gas pedal that way, it hurt to do my foot that way. It hurt to bring my toes back towards me. Now, when you bring your toes back and you have pain, that's a positive Homan sign. And if you have a positive Homan sign, you need to be worked up to make sure you don't have a DVT, and that's what happened. And even on the ultrasound, it was not a clot was not visible. But a blood test that the very thorough doctor did revealed that I probably had a pulmonary emboli, pulmonary embolism, and that name of that test is called D-dimer, and that normal range for a D-dimer is 0 to 200, let's say. Mine blood test indicated it was 818. So when they did a CAT scan, guess what showed up? The blood clots in my lung or pulmonary embolism. Um, so I'm thankful to God. I am definitely thankful. I am doing everything they're telling me to do, and I'm not rushing the doctors to go home. When it is time, I will go home, and everything will be fine. I'm trusting in God, and I believe that I will have complete healing from this situation. I will be back to making videos, and I just wanted to make this one to tell everybody thank you. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my heart